Hello and welcome to our third proof of concept video. In this series, we share business ideas for real-time application that you can build in no time using Unity. In this project, in this video, we are going to build an augmented reality museum. Let's go. So, 1 year ago, we were asked to find a solution for an art show in a small and beautiful town here in Italy. The problem was that with the pandemic, all indoor activities were forbidden, but the client wanted to organize, like the all years before, an art show for the city. The solution we found was to create an augmented reality widespread museum using a Unity application, a series of markers placed around the city, and photo-scanned art pieces. The main requirement for this application were it should work on a lot of devices. It should be fast to download because of poor 4G connection in some part of the city. And it must be precise because the client wanted to add, like the video, he wanted to add art pieces all around the city. And it must also be scalable because it can happen that after a couple of months we have to add a new art piece without the need of recompile a new application. Last week I wanted to take a look back to this project, and because it was a funny one, and so I decided to update the Unity project to the latest version, optimize and polish some aspect of the code, and then share it with you as a small package that will be available now on our store. Let's see how it works. Basically, the file you download is a zipped folder with the complete project in it. We decided to share the complete project in order to minimize the effort you need to apply to build this project. We are pretty sure that with this project, with the right version of Unity, you'll be able to build on Android and iOS without messing around with configuration and other plugins and package manager, etc. That's basically the whole idea of this series of video. You need to be able to create, customize, build, and prepare a demo for a client in no time. So let's see how the project works. Basically, you have two main scene. The first one is an introduction, an intro scene that basically is able to will download a dataset file. The dataset file is a JSON file that contains the connection between the marker, the AR marker, the image reference marker, and the 3D model. Once the dataset is downloaded, the app will start the main scene. In the main scene, we have all the image recognition system from Unity's AR Foundation. And basically, when the image recognition system recognize a particular marker, it will try to check that image in the dataset, and then it will start the download of a GLB file And with this GLB file, with the gltf fast library, it will instantiate the gltf inside the scene. So let's see the dataset. This is the JSON file. It's basically a list of objects, and you can find this one inside the dataset folder in the zip file you download. So the dataset file is a JSON file with a list of data. For each of the 3D model, we have a URL, a 3D vector for position, rotation, and scale, and a couple of string that we don't use inside this particular application, but we can add other stuff in the future. In the original project, all objects were photoscanned with a camera and with reality capture. In this case, we are going to use this amazing part of Polyheaven and download a bunch of 3D models from this section. So polyheaven.com/models. And then we can upload the dataset and all the 3D models in a place we know and that is available to download from the application, and change the 3D model URL in the dataset. Now let's go inside Unity. In Unity, we have basically two main scenes here. The intro scene, the main menu scene, and the AR image tracking scene. In the main menu, you can customize every aspect of this UI, but the most important part is the URL that the app will look for in order to reconstruct the dataset. And the URL for now it's our hosted our dataset, but you can customize it to your own dataset. And so the application over here in the build settings, this is the first scene. The application will load this scene first, will look for the dataset. After the download of the latest version of the dataset, we start the second scene. In the second scene, we have basically all the magic. And we prepared this part over here with a couple of videos for the onboarding, a couple of instructional videos for the user. So the first part of the AR session in this case for this scene is to recognize horizontal planes in the scene, and so we fire up this video over here. After the first horizontal plane, the app will search for a marker, and then we fire up this second video over here. And yeah, in this scene you can customize, of course, the image reference library over here. we have all 10 markers that are available here, and you can print them, but you can customize every aspect of the application, so you can customize all the markers. Okay, now let's see how to get it for free. You can join us on Discord. You can find the link in the description of this video. And right now I'm preparing the channel dedicated to this asset. But here you'll find discount code to get the asset for free. So you can join us on Discord and get the discount code to get the asset with 100% discount. So yeah, that's it for today. And let me know in the comments if you have any question, or join us on Discord. That's the best way to interact with us and to ask for a refund if you buy the plugin. So yeah, bye bye.